Hi everyone, in my today's video we shall be talking about what is industrial organizational psychology. But before we understand what is industrial organizational psychology, let's understand what is psychology. Psychology is the study of human and non-human behavior, emotion, cognition and motivation. That is, psychology studies how do humans or non-humans behave, what are the various emotions that they depict, what are the kind of thinking or problem solving or decision making capacities or abilities that they depict, and what motivates or demotivates them. Now, there are various subfields in psychology, one of them being industrial organizational psychology. In order to be an industrial organizational psychologist, an individual needs to have a postgraduate degree, that is a master's degree in industrial organizational psychology, or a PhD in industrial organizational psychology. Now, industrial organizational psychology is concerned with the development and application of scientific principles to the workplace. An IO psychologist do not deal directly with the employee's emotional or personal problems. They help organizations to function effectively. Now, there are three aspects that an industrial organizational psychologist could follow depending upon his or her area of interest. He could either go for being a practicing industrial organizational psychologist, or he could enter into research or into the field of teaching. As a practicing industrial organizational psychologist, he would solve work-life problems like excessive job stress or poor job performance. As a researcher, he could provide principles that can be applied in practice. As a teacher, he could teach the undergraduate or the postgraduate students of psychology. Now, which area to choose would depend upon an individual's interest or liking. In my today's video, I shall be talking about the practice aspect in much more detail. Thus, what does a practicing industrial organizational psychologist do? He could either go for job analysis, or he could conduct an analysis to determine the solution to an organizational problem, or he could conduct a survey of employees' feelings and opinions. He could design an employee performance appraisal system. He could design an employee selection system. He could also design a training program or develop a psychological test. He could also evaluate the effectiveness of an activity or practice such as a training program, or he could implement an organizational change such as a new reward system for the employees who perform well. So these are the various aspects of industrial organizational psychology. An individual could either be a practicing industrial organizational psychologist, or he could enter into the field of research, or he could enter into the field of teaching. It all depends upon what is his or her area of interest like. I hope you all have had a very clear understanding about what is industrial organizational psychology. If in case there is any query, do reach out to me in the comment section below. Also, for more such educational video from the field of psychology, do subscribe to my channel, that is #PsychBite. Thank you.